What's up, everyone? Dan Pierre, the Bald Guy here on the It's the Bald Guy channel. Hey, these days with the financial distress that's going on, with economies in trouble, especially due to COVID-19, more people are looking for more ways to be able to improve their financial situation. Either they're out of work or maybe their hours have been reduced. They are looking for ways to be able to break out of their financial predicament, looking for a way out, a way up, and looking for ways to achieve financial independence. Well, that has motivated we here at the It's the Bald Guy channel to come out with a video which is entitled 6 Reasons to Become an Entrepreneur. So let's discuss that. Let's talk about that. 6 reasons to become an entrepreneur straight ahead, right here on the It's the Bald Guy channel. So 6 reasons to become an entrepreneur. Before we go any further, just a disclaimer. The following content in this video should not be considered as financial or business advice. It consists of some things to think about based upon the Bald Guy, me, my personal experience and opinions, plus information and knowledge from other entrepreneurs. So before we get too far, let's define what an entrepreneur is. Okay, what does an entrepreneur, the word, mean? It's from the French language, a person who organizes and operates one or more businesses, sometimes taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so. And interestingly enough, part of its derivation as a French word is that it corresponds to the verb entreprendre, which in French means to grab or to take control, which is clearly a characteristic, I'm sure you would agree, of an entrepreneur in the way that she or he drives to take control of her or his life. Being an entrepreneur sounds big, doesn't it? I mean, you think of an entrepreneur, there are so many big names in the news these days and have been over many years, and they seem like such big people, and they are big people. It wasn't always that way, but names like Sir Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, Martha Stewart, Elon Musk, Vera Wang, and many, many others. It can be rather overwhelming when you think about what they built and how long it took to build it. However, what it also means, being an entrepreneur, is that you can start small. Okay, you can start small, you can be an entrepreneur while still working your regular job, for example, if you still have one. So many have lost their jobs due to COVID-19, or again have many reductions in hours and what they're earning. Your desire could be to either supplement your income and or replace your income over time. You can be an entrepreneur rather, while starting very small. Don't be daunted by the concept of you being an entrepreneur. So what we want to talk about today are 6 reasons for you to become an entrepreneur. And one of those reasons, reason number 1, is freedom. Okay, freedom. In general, having a job is good. Bless you if you have one. It truly is a blessing. But the problem is the economy. Gone are the days, unfortunately, of working for one company for many years, as was true years ago, and then retiring comfortably with a pension. As an entrepreneur, you have the opportunity to control your destiny by building an asset. And that's a very key concept, a very key phrase, and a very key thought to keep squarely in mind and pay attention to. An asset that will keep paying you ongoing. Building an asset is key, and that is what being an entrepreneur is all about. It's not just starting a business and then being attached to it with a ball and chain, having to spend all your time, coaching it along. It's building an asset that will pay you and more than meet your needs. You will work hard, and in the beginning it will be an arduous time ensuring that your business works in order to achieve freedom. There's just no sugarcoating it. You got to put the time, the focus, the energy, and then really constantly be thinking about your business. But once you are beyond that point where this asset that you're going to build is up and running and making you money, you will be able to manage your schedule and have more free time overall. You'll have the freedom to spend your time doing what's important for your business and for yourself. You'll have the freedom to spend more time doing what you want to do instead of being told how to spend your time and where to spend it. Reason number 2, opportunity for financial independence. This is probably the main reason why people start their own businesses and become entrepreneurs. They want to achieve financial independence. There's no factors or gatekeepers to keep your income regulated. While you could earn nothing at your business, those who jump into entrepreneurship are self-motivated to build a profitable business, to have a profitable outcome, and to build that asset that will give them financial independence. And a big part of that is residual income. That's the magic word. That's the mecca, where you want to build an asset, and you can build an asset as an entrepreneur that will constantly pay you no matter what's going on. It's money earned well after the active work on your business has been completed, or at least has been done and well underway. It's an income generator when you are no longer on the clock, and therefore that results in true freedom. Residual income, it's a big deal. And then reason number 3, autonomy. Most entrepreneurs simply want to avoid the daily routine and are self-motivating. They work when they want to and whenever they feel most productive. As an entrepreneur, you can organize your day and change it without any problem or ramification. It's strictly up to you. You're the boss, and you'll have the freedom to be able to do that. And then reason 4, location independence. Got a load of this guy. He's managing his business without a jacket and without shoes, seated right down by the shore, enjoying the sea breeze, and he's managing his business on his computer. And isn't that what the envy of what most people want these days? Location independence, especially for online businesses. You have the opportunity to build something that will serve and pay you no matter where in the world you happen to be at a given time. With more than 2 billion people online daily, you have a constantly available and unlimited customer base to market and sell to. Reason number 5, opportunity to do what you love and love what you do. And if that's true, if you do what you love and love what you do, that it's not a job, right? I mean, it's not really a job you're doing. You're fulfilling a passion. You are fulfilling, well, what could be a hobby, but you're not treating it like a hobby. You're treating it like a business, as it should and as it deserves. Also, being an entrepreneur and doing what it takes to succeed, by the way, in your business, will automatically make you an expert in whatever field or niche you decide to endeavor in. And then finally, reason number 6, you have the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy. This is something where you can build an asset that can carry on for generations, for your kids and their kids, and so on. Also, through your business, you can make an impact to society and other people, dependent upon what your business is. You have the opportunity to favorably impact others and affect their lives in a positive way and really be a difference maker. And that really means something to me personally. And I find that very exciting. So in general, as an entrepreneur, be prepared to work hard over some time. The results of owning your own business will be well worth it and can be very, very rewarding. But in doing so, word to the wise, have an emergency plan, just in case things don't work out. There's a lot of businesses that fail. Again, not going to sugarcoat this. So have an emergency plan just in case things don't go as planned. And maybe one way is to keep your day job at least until your business has thorough traction and you've built that asset somewhat, and it is generating an ongoing income that can more than meet your needs. Well, maybe then it's safe to make changes in life. It's common sense, right? Also, perhaps don't shift full time to your business until you have accumulated at least 6 months worth of personal expenses. That's just a good idea. Financial experts say that. Again, this is not financial advice in this video, but it's just also common sense. You want to make sure you can keep your family and your home and your expenses afloat for 6 months or more. So it's probably not a good idea to shift full time to your business until you've accumulated at least enough so that, and you know your own expenses, I don't, but so you can at least hold your own in paying your bills. In event the world falls apart on you, you'll at least be able to keep going. And this is where planning and thinking really comes in. And speaking of which, have a clear plan for your business and a plan for growth. And some key components are doing your homework. Understand what product or service you want your business to be about. Understand what the needs are out there. Just don't pick something because, hey, I happen to like this subject, but you really need to know, can I sell it? Does anybody want it? Is anybody interested in it? Anybody else interested in it? So understand what product or service you want your business to be about, and understand what the needs are out there. Again, it's great to create a business around what you love to do, but you first need to determine, is it wanted out there by and in demand by society? And you need to assure yourself that you can find or generate customers. And if not, what is in demand? Within what niche could you fit in order to supply a need so that your business can grow? We can use technology and the internet to create the business and life we love. It's not going to be easy, and it'll take time, but it is possible. If you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, make sure you're prepared. Give careful thought and do your homework about what niche market you will target, and also about what your personal finances are, as I mentioned in the previous slide. So in summary, in review, the 6 reasons for becoming an entrepreneur are: freedom that comes from building an asset, opportunity for financial independence, autonomy, opportunity for that, location independence, opportunity to love what you do and do what you love, and the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy. During an interview on public TV some years back, Famous Amos, okay, I'm sure that's probably a name that you're familiar with, a well-known fellow, Famous Amos of Famous Amos Cookies once said about starting your own business and becoming an entrepreneur, just start. Just start right from where you are. If you're unsure how to get going, just start. It starts with thinking and planning, like we said earlier. If you want to take control of your life and career, then give careful thought to your dreams and where you could fit in fulfilling a need out there so that you can create a business around that and then work at realizing those dreams. Dream, plan, plot, and write things down. Very important. Write things down as to how you can make it happen. Begin to put your plan together and seek out, very important, seek out smart people who are already entrepreneurs and who are making it. Many of them are more than happy to talk about, how they made it or how they're making it, etc. And there's so much that you can learn. Try to learn from their mistakes so that you don't make them and have to go through the pain they perhaps may have. Ask them for advice and understand what they're doing. Do your homework and then get started. Okay? Don't make the investigation phase of your entry into the entrepreneurial world be a career unto itself. Just as Famous Amos encourages us to do, just get started right from where you are. I'll have a few resources with links to articles that you can reference if that would be helpful. These are public references. Anybody can look at them. You might already be familiar with them. And I'll place them within the information field below this video. If this video was at all helpful or interesting, please click like and then click subscribe, and then click the notifications bell so we can keep you updated on further videos. We so in earnest want to have this channel be of informational help to you and help you to enrich your lives as well. So 6 reasons why you should strongly consider becoming an entrepreneur. And we'll have other informational videos upcoming here on the It's the Bald Guy channel. So with that, I wish you the very best of fortunes and blessings in your pursuit of becoming an entrepreneur. Or if you find out that it's not for you, or maybe the timing isn't right, that's fine too. Okay, that's fine too. You have to feel it in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, and that you really want to do this. So with that, Dan Pierre, the Bald Guy here, many blessings to you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching and listening right here on the It's the Bald Guy channel. Bye for now.